how is entrepreneurship affecting traditional employment?
I think it's totally shifting the economics that traditional employment relies on. What you have is a generation that they want to feel a sense of ownership. And it's tough to feel a sense of ownership over the bottom line and the mission and the impact of your job when you're just working at an entry level and not really affecting, the core of the business. And you're not really creating the change in the world that you wish to seek. And it's for that reason that I think we see more and more young people prefer to go the route of entrepreneurship. And it's for two reasons mainly. Number one, they want to create an impact on the world. They're incredibly altruistic. They're self-motivated. They want to go out and make a difference. And number two, they want to have security over their income. When you're working at an employer, certainly you can ask for a salary raise and you can ask for different things, but do you really control your own income level? Do you really control your ability to grow inside that company? Or are you stuck in a model that you can only rise among the ranks every, quarterly review or every 6 months? Or, you're going to spend 2 years at an associate level, then work your way up to this level, and then work your way up to this level. And, I'll never forget the moment when I was an intern at a bigger company. It's Cerner, one of the largest employers in Kansas City. I was interned there in high school. And I'll never forget walking into my review meeting at the end of my internship. I was talking with an SVP there, senior vice president, and I was sitting there in his office. And what he told me is, hey, you know what, Jake, if you go to school and work hard and get your MBA and come work here for 10 years, 15 years, and then 20 years, one day you could be sitting right here in this chair that I'm in. And all I thought to myself is, we're on the 4th floor of a 20 plus story building. We're not even in the corner office. There's not even windows in this room. Why the hell do I want to work 20 years just to get there? I am capable of so much more. And that's how this generation feels. They don't want to be boxed in, and they don't want to progress at the ranks that, we've progressed in the past. They want to be leaders they want to be managers by the time they're 26. This is the expectation set by a generation that has access to unlimited information. And it's for that reason that you see more and more Gen Z become entrepreneurs. It isn't because they want to go out and make more money on their own, because entrepreneurship is incredibly difficult. And Gen Z is very well aware of that. So it isn't an allure of an egotistical one. It's an allure of out of necessity. It's what will get them in a position where they can truly challenge themselves the most, create the most impact on the world, and ultimately own their own income level.